Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. First and foremost, thank all you guys, new Pit members, new subscribers, new followers. I appreciate all you guys helping build my brand, my channel. I grow, you grow, we grow. And if you're watching this on the shorter platforms and then it cuts off, I strongly encourage you to go to the full show if you want to see it and sub up and hit the like. And the more likes you smash, the more they play my videos, and you guys all know how it works. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys a lot. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right in and hop right in. Topic of today's pit, Diddy done, Diddy do? Well, it's no secret now. They got him. They got P. Diddy. And even though he surrendered his passport and did all this other stuff, the judge, as of now, as of this taping, has held him without bail, which I am sure is a huge culture shock from what the opulence he's used to a county jail. Well, he's actually in a federal holding facility. I never did federal time, so I don't know much of what that's like. I just did state time, but I hear it's a little better than state time. But prison's prison, man. It don't matter what you're doing; it's prison. There is the the American way of innocent until proven guilty. But with 24-hour news just rolling and rolling and rolling and spelling out the indictment for us, I think it was a 16-page indictment, something like that. It's really not hard to make the stretch to say, they're going to get him on something, and it's going to be something huge. And if he's guilty, he deserves it. If he's innocent, I feel God will see him through it. Much like some of the trials we have in our lives. We hold close to Christ and we get through it. I'm going through something personally right now that I'm having to lean on Christ quite a bit, and it's working. So I want to say that what it is I keep to myself, but it's working. Anyway, it's easy to say, like I said in this one, and drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. I really want to know what you guys think about this. Some of the stuff in that indictment, it's 100 times worse than any other celebrity, that has gone down for something like this. Most recently comes to mind is Danny Masterson. Before him, I would say probably Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy went insane the minute they locked him up. He's just a vegetable, basically, in a state mental hospital. And Danny Masterson's already been attacked by white gangs in prison because I'm not sure how it works in a PC or S&Y yard. I was general population, but in general population, he wouldn't be able to walk across the yard. I'm talking about Danny Masterson for having sexual, assault charges, SA charges. That's just how it works on those yards. Where he's at now, though, I've heard and seen video of that. He's already been got. Not too bad, but letting him know we can get you. There's a lot of prisons that, if they're after you, they don't care if a cop's on either arm walking you. They will charge you anyway. It never happened to me, but I've seen it. And that's what happened to him. But going back to Diddy, there's a word called schadenfreude. It's like, it means basically, you like to see people that are way up here just fall from their graces, to the bottom, to the rock bottom. Now, I'm not saying I have that, but there is a part of me that's like, if this indictment's true and they took 4 or 5 months to put this thing together, and you don't just grab somebody up with these kind of charges, hold them without bail when they're like a billionaire, and unless you got something or you're afraid he's going to hop onto a private jet where he don't need a passport and just fly to France or one of them countries that don't extradite. He's in big trouble, guys. There's really not much. They got that video of him beating the hell out of his girlfriend Cassie in that hotel. He did things to that girl that if I tried to do to a girlfriend, even my 70-something-year-old dad would be over here with a bat. I didn't raise you that way, that kind of thing. And, I've never laid a hand on a woman in an angry way. So, I just wasn't brought up that way. It's not cool. Walk away. Run away if you have to, but don't hit back. Anyway, going back to everything else, just to wrap it up, and I'll keep it short. And like I said, drop comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about this. Innocent to proven guilty, well, it's kind of hard with what we've all read and what we know. They're using racketeering, which means they can invoke a RICO. I don't know if they've already invoked the RICO or not, but with a RICO, they call it, your mailman gets brought in, the paper boy gets brought in, anybody you golfed with gets brought in. I mean, they arrest, they just throw this wide net called RICO over all these people associated with you, and then they draw it in. And the idea and the theory, and it works, is they squeeze them enough, and the weak ones will start to talk. And now we got witnesses, and now we got testimonies, and now it really looks bad for Diddy. I don't personally like the guy, never have. I like rap, I like R&B, I grew up on it, but there's just always been something about him, the arrogance, the holier than thou, the above the. They say Trump acts like he's above the law. No, it's people like him that act like they're above the law, and he did. He had a little island, I guess, like Epstein. He had these freak offs, which I think is just a fancy word for a gang R. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look good. So anyway, take it for what it's worth, and if you stay to the end, let me know what you guys think. So with that being said, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you and realize no one is above the law. Nobody. Not even Trump. He just hasn't done anything worthy of throwing his ass in jail. They need to figure that out. But anyway, God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we are lucky as hell to be living in. And if he is indeed what they're saying he is, then he needs to get off the streets. They will handle this. So anyway, I'll be back should the platforms allow it. So until that time comes, you guys, stay tuned. And like I said, I appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you.